Welcome into All Things LA Real Estate. My name is PK Knoll, and I am running point on this channel. This is your Alhambra, Monterey Park, August real estate update. So the big question on the east side is what's the next neighborhood to have that huge pop? Alhambra, Monterey Park are definitely candidates. What it's going to take is obviously low crime rates, solid schools, and then a real commercial development to bring up the town square aspect of the town. Alhambra and Monterey Park have the potential, but what we're going to get into this video is what's happening in the real estate market right now. I am a numbers guy, risk assessment, financial. That's the type of real estate agent I am. So we're going to get into the current statistics. We'll do some month over month. We'll look at some year over year statistics. And at the end of the video, I'm going to try and find you some value in the neighborhoods. Interest rates are 7% and rising. They're going to be like that for a while. So you got to find a home that's going to appreciate, is a good deal, not going to be a bidding war. If you're going to take on a 7% interest rate, which is a huge risk, housing affordability is an all-time low. So I'm going to look for some value in that final segment of homes that have caught my eye. So stick around for that. But let's see what's happening currently. All right, so currently out in Alhambra, Monterey Park, we got 36 homes available for sale. Not too bad from an inventory standpoint. Of course, that's low, but everything is low. It's going to be low for quite some time. 80% of people have an interest rate below 5. They're not going to sell and jump into 7. 8 of those homes have actually seen price drops. That's 22%. Normally, price drops mean red flags, mispriced, something wrong with the house. Not in today's market. Price drops are common. 22%, we're seeing it all across the east side, whether it's Pasadena, Atwater, Eagle Rock, doesn't matter what the neighborhood is, we're seeing it. The minimum entry price right now, $598,000 to get in the neighborhood. Maximum is $1.75 million. Average home price right now available for sale, $1.050, $858. Average days on market is 33. That's pretty average right there. So when that number is between 30 and 45, that's normal. Once it gets up into 60, which we're a long way off, that's when you start seeing more desperation from the sellers. If we go into August of 2022, we had 29 homes sell in these neighborhoods at 101% clip. So just 1% over the list price, which basically, if you look at statistics month over month, year over year, I don't think everybody has caught on that these neighborhoods have opportunity, be a safe, nice place to raise kids, have a first-time home. That's why this home prices are still sticking around $1 million, which is, average for Los Angeles, and we're not seeing huge percentages over the list price as well. But if you are searching in these neighborhoods, the most important segment is the next one, last month. All right, last month out in Alhambra, Monterey Park, most important segment if you're currently looking, because what's most recent is most relevant. So what's happened statistically in the neighborhoods? We had 25 sales last month at 102% clip. So like I mentioned, we're not seeing huge bidding wars. We're not seeing huge over-ask opportunities. So basically what you can tell from that is if you're looking to purchase a home in these neighborhoods, the list price, what you see is what you get. Minimum sale price was $525,000. It sold for $25K under the list price. Maximum was $1.310. That one's about $20K under the list price. The average home sale last month, $924, $874, with average days in the market 15. That's a very quick number, very low number, which means when homes become attractive, become available, they jump off pretty quick in these neighborhoods. So if you're interested, you should be with an agent. If you need some help, definitely reach out. I'm happy to help you in these neighborhoods. But you always want to be looking, even if you are somebody who's treading lightly, which I think is wise. If we look into July of 2022, we had 39 homes sell, 104% clip. So just 4% over the list price, even last July. That's a 36% decline year over year. It's not great. It's not good, but it happens. We've seen it all across the east side, all across Los Angeles. So there's not the inventory to match the numbers of 2022. And we are going to see that for at least another 6, 8, 12 months until rates start coming back down until at least the 5s before, people are more enticed to put their home back on the market. So let's go and see if we can find some value in the neighborhoods with homes that have caught my eye. All right, homes that have caught my eye out in Alhambra, Monterey Park. I'm going to give you the entry level. What's it look like to get into the neighborhood at a minimum perspective? I'm going to find you my best value play. I'm a numbers guy, risk assessment. It's going to be a completely financial analysis as far as the best opportunity out there. And we'll take a peek at the top end so you can see what the luxury life of these neighborhoods look like. And I'll let you get some insight as far as that goes and my estimation of where that house sells. Starting on the entry level, 304 West Graves Avenue, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 714 square feet. It's listed for $598,000. The price per square foot is $837. I want that number $400 to $700 on the low end, so it's a little bit higher, not outrageous, but I want the number a little lower. The lot's 6635, which is pretty solid. 714 square foot home on a 6600 lot. There's room for a possible ADU in the future, expansion of the house. They are asking specifically for just a cash buyer, which is the problem here is it needs work, right? You can see it from the pictures here. They apparently started the renovations back in like 2019. And when COVID hit, they said they had to stop and the permits expired and they never restarted the work. So you're going to have to come in and finish this project. Might be a good opportunity if you want to kind of have your own say as far as what the house looks like and all that stuff. The comps in this neighborhood are around 700 to 800. So if you do a great job, that leaves you about 200K in wiggle room, which can kind of be good production on a home, but you got to go through the permit process and all of that. So be prepared for all the headaches that are associated with that, but maybe some opportunities to build a house that you prefer in San Gabriel. Let's get to my favorite play. It's 125 Camparita Court, 3 bedrooms, 4 bath, 2,762 square feet, listed for $1.170 million. Absolutely incredible neighborhood, safe, beautiful. This 3-story home has a $423 per square foot number on it. That's the second best in either neighborhood. You know that number is so vital for me if you've been following along. It's been on the market for 78 days. What that means is we're pushing 3 months, right? And the desperation from the seller, they get sick of the open houses. They get sick of people looking at it. You might be able to come in at a number below the list price, or at least know that you're not dealing with crazy high competition. The lot is $8,000, which is the biggest in this price range in these neighborhoods. If you look at the size of the lot compared to the price of the home, this is a classic home, nice 2-car garage. It needs probably some TLC to the interior of it, but that's just the reality of owning a home, and that's the reality of owning an opportunity. So you can come in. This home has great potential, great opportunities to appreciate over time. I love the square footage number, and that's what's most attractive to me. And you got to find some value if you're going to pay a 7% interest rate. Let's finish things off with the top dog. It's 905 De La Fuente Street. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, just over 3,600 square feet, listed for $1.75 million. Contemporary traditional home here, $480 per square foot. Another great number there. You do not see that on the high end in many neighborhoods. A lot of times they will push that number up to $1,000 per square foot. The lots here also over 8,000, 8118. It's a really beautiful home, prime neighborhood. It's right by Monterey Park Elementary. So this is obviously in Monterey Park. 360-degree views. They got a koi pond there. We've actually had 2 sales over $1.7 million in Monterey Park this year. Coincidentally, both of those sales went for $80K under the list price. So if we're taking that logic into play, you can maybe anticipate you can get this home for 1.7. If it plays out exactly, that puts you at 1.68. So there might be some opportunities here. Not too expensive from a high end. This per square footage is great. The neighborhood's great. Koi pond, garage, great views. Maybe a good opportunity if that's your price range. Thank you so much for watching the video. We do this every single month for almost every neighborhood on the east side. We're doing Pasadena, Silver Lake, Eagle Rock, Highland Park, Glendale, La Cañada, El Sereno, Cypress Park. The list goes on and on. So like and subscribe to the channel if you are so inclined. If you're somebody who's looking to purchase a home on the east side of Los Angeles or sell your home, I am happy to help out with you. Reach out to me. You can send me a direct message online, or all of my phone numbers are listed. Even if you're somebody who's hesitant with 7% interest rates, that puts us in the same boat. It always helps to start preparing for future opportunities because you don't want to miss the boat there. We will tread lightly. We will look for value, and we will get it done. I also do a ton of other videos. I get into the schools. I get into, the restaurants in the neighborhood. I get into the attractions in the neighborhood. I do some other fun videos like quick cribs. So once again, like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Have a great day. Be kind.
Yeah.